All right, for equation word problems, the steps are: read the problem carefully, underline any key information. That's a biggie. Underline it. Define your variables. Remember, variables are what? Letters that represent an unknown, okay? You write the equation, solve the equation, and you always check your answer. That's a biggie, okay? You check your answer. So Nick opens a savings account with $50. Each week after, he deposits $15. And how many weeks will he have saved $500? So the first thing we do is underline important information. So he opened his account with $50. Each week after, he deposits $15. And in how many weeks will he have saved $500? That's our question. All right, step 2, what does our variable represent? I'm going to go ahead and do W equals the number of weeks. I'm going to write my equation. Okay, so he opens it with 50. So we can do 50 plus $15 per week after that, and his total amount is $500 that he saved. Okay, now I'm just going to solve the equation. I'm going to draw a line down the equal sign. I want to keep my variable on the left this time, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of this 50. So I have a positive 50. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to subtract 50 from both sides. So 50 minus 50 is 0. I'm left with 15W, and 500 minus 50 is 450. Now I'm going to divide both sides by 15. 15 divided by 15 leaves me 1. So I've left with W, and 450 divided by 15, W equals 30. So we're saying it's going to take him 30 weeks plus the $50 he put in originally to make that $500 in savings. But instead of me just guessing that I got the answer right, I'm going to go ahead and plug it back in. So I'm going to do 15, or I'm going to do 50 first, plus 15 weeks at $30 equals 500. And let's see if I'm right. All right, so 50 and 15 times 30 is 450. And 50 plus 450 is 500. So 500, in fact, does equal 500. So it will take him 30 weeks to save, plus that original 50 deposit to save $500. And I know my answer is right because I just took W and plopped it right in there. When you're done, flip it over. Alex rents a car for 1 day. The charge is $18 plus 12 cents per mile. Alex wants to spend exactly $30. How many miles can he drive? This is a real life connection, okay? So we've underlined, see exactly 30, and we want to know how many miles he can drive. All right, what does our variable represent? Let's do M equals miles. All right, so when you rent a car, they're gonna have an initial cost. So his initial cost was $18. And then it's 12 cents a mile. So we're gonna do 12 cents M. And the total he wants to spend is $30. So initial 18 plus 12 cents a mile equals 30.
So can't we like first, don't we gotta put the line and then do?
We're gonna solve it, we just made the equation. If you talk up there, you're going right back. I don't care if you can see or not, okay? Because you're not gonna sit there and chit chat. No. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take 18 off of each side. So we're left with 12, and we're left with 12 cents M on this side. Now I'm going to divide by 0.12. Divided by 0.12, I'm left with M. And 12 divided by 0.12 gives me 100. Gives me 100.
He can drive 100 miles.
He can drive 100 miles, yes. Now, we need to make sure that our answer is correct. So this is when we're going to go ahead and we're going to test, okay? So we're just going to go ahead and do 18 plus 0.12 or 12 cents, and we said we could go 100 miles for $30 at the most, okay? So 18 and 0.12 times 100 gives me 12. 18 plus 12 equals 30. So 30 does equal 30. So we know our answer is correct. So really, there's no reason why you need to get your equation wrong on an upcoming quiz maybe. If you check your answer, you'll know if you got it right or wrong. All right, Katie wants to buy a bicycle that costs $129. This is $24 more than 3 times what she saved last month. Okay, how much did she save last month? So let's go ahead and name our variable. So we're going to say S equals amount saved last month. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and underline it since I forgot to do it.